Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 7th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame, got up and out, got the dog out. He's a good dog, he's just ornery, so got him outside, got the dog taken care of, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, and I've got to hide my slippers for him because if I leave my slippers on the ground, he will steal my slippers. Doesn't really chew them up, he just steals them and goes and like hides them. It's kind of annoying, but overall it's not the end of the world, it's just on the annoying side. But yeah, went ahead and got that done. So got a hot tub, chilled out a little bit. Wife had already got off to work, so she headed off. It was good there, got the dog fed, chilled around in the morning. Not too much going on, just kind of doing general dog stuff. And without other dogs for him here to play with, he gets much more mischievous. And I have a big pile of dirt left over. I put my patio in, I use it to backfill when dogs dig holes in my yard. And it's a good spot for dogs to dig because a lot of times dogs want to dig where there's an open spot, where there's no grass, and that's a good spot for him to dig. So he was over there digging some big old holes, and he dug a hole that was, I don't know, up past my knee, like almost to my hip. Like, I mean, he was probably 3 feet deep. It was deep enough that I was looking for him in the yard and couldn't find the dog. And it's like, where the fuck is he at? I'm looking around, and I whistled for him. He popped his head up out of the hole. His whole body fit in this hole. And he's like a small lab mix. And I was like, oh, you little turd head. So that was an interesting conversation I had with that dog. So, but yeah, it's pretty good overall. Decided to go ahead and get some yard mowed. So mowed the father-in-law's a couple days ago. So I got my front yard mowed, got my backyard mowed, had the dog inside watch me out the window and stuff. I mowed the front and then went ahead and mowed the back, and he followed me around with the lawnmower, and he's such a nutter, he really is. But it's one of those things with electric mower, dogs aren't scared of it, so they get a little too close, which does bug me a little bit, which I'm not really big fan of, but it is what it is. So went ahead and got that all mowed up, got the backyard all finished up, got a couple other things taken care of, and decided to go ahead and get my run in. So we got my run taken care of, got that done, got back. The owner came, picked his dog up, so it was all good there. He figured it'd be about 3 o'clock, and he was there about 3 o'clock, so worked out pretty good. He was actually thinking it'd be closer to 4 when we first made the thing a couple days ago, but he could come back and pick dog up about 3. So went well. We chatted a little bit, asked him how his day went, and a little trip over and stuff, and chatted for a little while, and he headed out. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, after my run, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the pool for a little bit, which I rarely ever do. I've been doing it lately and trying to encourage my wife to go in the pool more often, so I go with her. But jump in the pool to kind of get my core temperature back down. Being so hot out there in the run, it was just pretty gross. But soaked in the pool for a little bit, floated around my floaty, cleaned up some leaves and whatnot, and all that good fun stuff that comes with pool ownership. So got that taken care of, wrapped it up, and then wife said she was on her way home, so went to go make some dinner, and swore I had some garlic butter shrimp left. We had leftover rice, so I'm like, this will work out great, no big deal. Couldn't find it, didn't have it. I'm like, well, shit. So it turned out I had some coconut shrimp at least. So I made up some coconut shrimp, some frozen veggies, and then the rice, and we had ourselves a beautiful meal, and really had a nice little meal. So yeah, knocked it out for dinner. Wife really likes the coconut shrimp a lot. It's really good. So, and it's got the tail on still. So when I was putting it in my bowl to mix up my vegetable and stuff, I was pulling all the tails off. That way I could mix it in more like a stir fry. And then she was eating hers with the veggies and rice as a separate dish, and the shrimp on the outside of the plate. So she ate hers really different than I did, but we both enjoyed it. That's all that matters. So yeah, we knocked that out, had ourselves a great little meal, and then watched a little bit of Young Sheldon, and then after that headed back outside. No dog here, so just me out there by myself. Wife was watching a bunch of videos and stuff on her phone, and I sat outside, had myself a nice cigar, came back in, watched a little bit of Frasier, wrapped it up pretty much for the day. So got scheduled, I gotta go take my father-in-law to the doctor tomorrow, so I reached out to him to let him know what time I'm gonna be leaving and stuff, getting it all set up, getting it all ready to go, and all the good fun that comes with it. So did pile up a bunch of that wood. I had some firewood, so I was gonna have a little fire, and then by the time it got dark to start my fire, I forgot. And then by the time I remembered, hey, I was gonna start a fire, it was late enough that it wasn't worth having a fire. So didn't have a fire tonight, but hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll have a little fire out there with my cigar. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.